for a child. Mr. Sen, he teaches mathematics at the university.
Hello.
Hello. Would you like to take a seat? Would you like some biscuits?
Oh, no. Will there be any other children in the apartment?
No.
Have you cared for children before?
Yes, I have several nieces and nephews that I cared for often back home.
How long have you lived in this country?
Several years now.
Oh, now, what's this? You don't know how to drive?
Well, actually, I've been giving her driver's lessons for a while now, and by my estimates, Miss Sen should have her license by December.
Is that so?
Yes, I'm learning, but I'm a slow student. You know, back home we had a driver.
You mean a chauffeur?
Yes.
And that's all in India?
Yes. Everything's there.
All right, you seem qualified enough, and I trust leaving Elliot here with you. I'll be about around 6:30 to pick him up.
Okay.
I'll see you then. Bye, sweetie. Love you.
Bye, Mom. Love you too. Just sit. Sit, please. It'll only take 2 more minutes. Whenever there is a wedding in the family or a large celebration of any kind, my mother sends out word to the women of the neighborhood to bring blades just like these. And they sit in an enormous circle on the roof of the building, just laughing and gossiping and slicing 50 kilos of vegetables throughout the night. It is impossible to fall asleep those nights through their chatter. In this place where Mr. Sen has brought me, it's impossible to sleep in such silence. Elliot, if I began to scream right now at the top of my lungs, would someone come?
What's wrong, son?
Nothing. I'm only asking if someone would come.
Maybe.
At home, that is all you have to do. Not everyone has a telephone. But you just raise your voice a little bit or express some grief or joy of any kind, and the whole neighborhood and half another has come to share the news to help with arrangements. Oh, that'll be your mother.
Hello, Miss Sen.
Hello!
How was Elliot today?
Oh, he was wonderful. He's a delightful young boy.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Come on, Elliot, get your shoes on. We have to go.
Oh, you must stay and have a snack. I insist.
No, really, Miss Sen, I'd take a late lunch. You really shouldn't go through the trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble. Just like Elliot. No trouble at all.
What's that for, Miss Sun?
I must wear the powder every day for the rest of the days that I'm married.
So like a wedding ring?
Yes, Elliot. Exactly like a wedding ring, except without fear of losing it in the dishwater.
And Miss Sun, I brought you a meal.
Thank you, Elliot. My sister's had a baby girl. By the time I see her, depending if Mr. Sen gets tenure, she'll be 3 years old. Her own aunt will be a stranger. If we sit side by side on a train, she won't even know my face. Do you miss your mother, Elliot? All these afternoons with me? You must miss her. When I think of you, just a boy, separated from your mother for so much of the day, I'm ashamed.
I see her at night.
Hello? Do you have any whole fish available? Oh, wonderful. Could you hold it for me? It's under Sen. That's S as in Sam, N is in New York. Mr. Sen will be there to pick it up.
Son, how come you seem so much happier when you have a whole fish?
Well, it reminds me of home. Growing up in Calcutta, we used to eat fish twice a day. First thing in the morning and last thing before bed. Sometimes as a snack after school if we were lucky. It was available in every market, and all you had to do was leave the house, walk a bit, and there you are.
No more fish after this. We're gonna have to start cooking the chicken that's in the freezer. But
Okay.
I'll see you guys after work, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Hello? Oh, how wonderful! Yes! Thank you very much. That was the man from the market. He said they just got a shipment of fish and he thought I might like some. He even looked us up in the phone book to call. Now, wasn't that nice of him? Go put your shoes and jacket on. I'm going to call Mr. Sen and see if he'll pick us up.
Mrs. Sen? What's wrong, Mrs. Sen?
Mr. Sen had an important work meeting he had to attend to. Is it so much to ask, Elliot?
It's okay, Mrs. Sen.
Go put your shoes back on.
Is Mr. Sen gonna go get the fish?
No. We're going to get the fish.